It's time to go short track racing at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. And we're back with our Keslowski ride. Fresh off the fact that we got the Penske ride at Road America. So now we kind of need to win the Camping World Truck Series. We kind of do, because if we don't, then that will all have been for nothing. Anyway, road course racing in the Camping World Truck Series. Let's get out there and get qualified. Straight out onto the track and straight into the wall, why not? I did put relaxed yellows on, didn't I? Yes, because last race was Road America, I've not touched it. So, yeah, I kind of need to win this race. More for my own sanity than anything. So go over the stripe, one to go. I actually don't know why I'm trying, because they'll have had their qualifying engines in. That's going to be in the barrier, and that's the end of that. I meant to do that. I really did. Oh well, into the S's. Last. We're 24th. Matt Crafton leads us off with Cindric and Briscoe. Oh, that weren't as bad as I thought it would be. Get set, race is going green, and the green flag's in the air. Let's go Camping World Truck Series racing at Canadian Tire. Oi! That's me making friends with Schneider already. That's Austin Hill around. Oh, save it, you save it. Good boy. Oh, we're moving up the field very nicely. But there you go, I forgot, these aren't road course racers. I'm the road course racer here. And that was on Will Self, so that just felt a lot better. And that was on Freeze, but that just feels better anyway. 3 wide in front of me, everything at Gregson and Rhodes. We're going to have Gilliland come alongside us. Try to turn us. Cheeky twat. Ooh, didn't see them braking. Go around the outside of Rhodes, around the outside of Enfinger. We'll line him up the inside then. It'll also be around the outside of Gregson. Hello Gregson, how you doing? Hey, cheeky! And now we're coming up to the teammates, Cindric and Briscoe. Oi, 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 oi. That's not going to make me popular. I'm about to become public enemy number one in the Brad Keslowski team. Rule number one, you don't take out your teammate. But you do take out Christopher Bell just for the hell of it. Because it's Christopher Bell. So we're 5 seconds behind the leader. 2 to go. We'll take the scenic route. Regan Smith in third. Look at this guy go. I wonder if we're sliding around because the tyres have gone. But yeah, kind of want to win this race. There were 2 races you really had to win in the Camping World Truck Series. Well, I ticked one of them off, Eldora. And then there's this one. As we get the white flag in the stage, presented by Credit One Bank. It's going to be very interesting to see who the leader is. It looks like it's Enfinger. Oh no, it's John Hunter Nemechek. I'm past him. What do we think? Try not to take Crafton in the last corner. Regan Smith's going to give us a shove down the back straight. Why not, Regan? Thank you. Yeah, John Hunter Nemechek's winning this race. Lead, I should say, but we're going to cross the line in second for 9 stage points. Teammates still finish 6th and 7th. Now, let's see what happens here. See if they're all going to pit. They are. What the hell? Stay on strategy. So we're coming up to the start of lap number 2, stage number 2 I should say. We've got Regan Smith right behind us, he's just taken Crafton. We're up the rear end of John Hunter Nemechek. How about around the outside, move into turn 2? And if that don't get the job done, down the inside, move into turn 3. Now this is where I find they've got a lot of speed compared to me. Come on. Come on, baby. Of course, we don't want to naff this race up like we did last season, sorry. We had the race in the palm of our hands and then we naffed it up into turn 3. And then again into turn 5. Not once, but twice. So we kind of don't want to do that again. But turn 5 and turn 6 are 2 of the hardest corners on the course. We've opened up a second gap to John Hunter Nemechek now. Briscoe's in 5th. So where's Cindric? Everything looks good on this end. It's all looking so serene, so peaceful. They'll understeer me through turn 5, didn't need that. Gap's now up to 2.5 seconds. The road racer in me is starting to take over. Come on. Although he's gained a second on me, he's gaining all the time. They do have the speed advantage down this straight. Oop. Should be 2 to go? No, 1 to go. I thought it'd be 2 to go. But 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. I think everyone will be coming in again at the end of this lap. Hunter Nemechek is starting to close the gap, so I think we're going to be able to hold him off for the rest of this lap, which is what we want to do. And the yellow flag is out, so we've ended under caution, which means we get 10 stage points and a playoff point. Right. Pit. Yeah, alright. Ah, well that sucks. We're going to pass a lot of people now to win this race. 20 of them to be specific. When you had to get Yaley out of the way, you had to get Yaley out of the way. You gotta do what you gotta do. So we should get Rhodes and Gilliland into turn 5 here. We might get a few more. Yeah, sod off. Coming through, winning this race. Got Briscoe and so Cindric and Gregson. So now Keslowski at 4.56. See if I can pass Cindric clean, unlike last time. I'll get Cindric, it's the case then will I get Briscoe. So it's Hunter Nemechek from Crafton, from Regan Smith, from Chase Briscoe, from myself, from Austin Cindric. And we got 3 to go. And we're going to take 4th place off Briscoe. Next up, Regan Smith. And we dumped Briscoe and Cindric, so that's good. Up into 3rd now. Now Regan Smith's going to have some grunt coming down this way. If he gives us a shove, he'll get us closer to Crafton. So that is into 2nd place, 1.6 to Hunter Nemechek. 2 laps to go. are catching him very slow. We will catch him here. Now if we can catch the toe, which I can feel the control pad vibrating, so we've got the toe. Right up to the back of Hunter Nemechek now. Thought about around the outside of Hunter Nemechek. That weren't going to work. So let's get the move done into turn 3. Thank you very much. Oh, you are going to get it in a second. Got a clean exit, that's all we cared about. Now we're just going to basically line with him. And we've got the victory we want at MOSPORT. This victory's going to feel very super sweet. I just wish Briscoe and Cindric up here to enjoy it with me. We win at MOSPORT. Deserved. Excellent. Yes, so we win the race from John Hunter Nemechek, who we both won a stage today. I think it was top 10s for all the Keslowski teams. No one retired, which is unusual. Yeah, 5th and 6th are Briscoe and Cindric. That's going to help Briscoe no end. MOSPORT pays well. Now, is that 45,000 American or Canadian? Now, is that 11 wins American or Canadian as well? But I know how we celebrate. We celebrate English style. At least it's better than celebrating Gangnam style. Yeah, baby. Come get you some. Fastest lap. Hunter Nemechek led the most laps today. We were the car on the move. Who was the hard luck story then? Tough luck, Yaley. You deserve it. Alright, let's see what's waiting for us on Twitter. We have momentum again! 10% speed boost. And another incentive contract we didn't get. Oh, what's Ben Rhodes got to say? I didn't touch Ben Rhodes.
Hey, you've been doing really well out there. Your whole team's on fire. Keep it up.
Oh, thanks, Ben. You always wonder when Ben Rhodes pops up. Right then. So this is for next video. We could really use your help getting the 11 car regiment. Oh, there are so many jokes I could do with this. I should do it now, shouldn't I, really? I want to do this now so I can do the joke. Oh dear. But that'll be later. We'll come back to you later. Let's go and check out the Chase standings. That's the Xfinity series. We don't want that. We want this and the Chase. Right. So it is really, really simple. I think you are looking at the 8 playoff drivers. For Gregson to get in, I would think that Briscoe, Crafton, Rhodes and Nemechek would have to have a horrible race at Chicagoland, and he wins both stages and the race. Or one of those will win, or someone else can win and they'll bump Briscoe out. So really, we've got to help Briscoe at Chicagoland, because we want him in Chase. In fact, here's how I see Homestead race. I want it as us 3 Keslowski trucks against Chris Bell. Chris Bell won it last year. Us 3 against Chris Bell. That's how I want it. But I gotta get it there first. So, going into the last race at Chicagoland, but everyone's annoyed at me. Apart from Matt Crafton and Spencer Boyd. Wow, that's unusual. We don't care about Brandon Brown because he's not in the series really. But everyone else, apart from Rhodes, Yaley and Coughlin and Schneider, they're miffed. But everyone else is pretty pissed at me, which is good. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you 3 wide into victory lane. Ah yeah.